Us caught on camera, a woman robbed and beaten tonight. She's talking about this attack. We begin with an Eyewitness News exclusive. Good evening, everyone. At 5 o'clock, I'm Bill Ritter, in for Diana.
And I'm Sade Better-NY. It was a violent mugging caught on camera, and tonight the victim is telling her story only to Eyewitness News. You can see her here getting punched in the face. We first reported the video this afternoon at 7 online.
Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson in Brooklyn with the victim's frightening ordeal. Kimberly?
Well, Bill, the victim tells me she had no time to react, that this man snuck up behind her in the dark and pounced. She was just getting off the F train here. She was walking home from work. But she's only 5'2", about 115 pounds. No match for this 5'9" suspect who didn't say a word. Instead, expressed his rage with a barrage of punches.
The first thing I saw is a punch.
It was the first of many powerful blows, so intense they knocked this 36-year-old woman to the ground.
He took my phone after the first or second punch, grabbed it from my hand, but then he just proceeded to beat on my face with all of his might, aiming punches like a boxer.
We'll call her Sarah. She's too afraid to use her real name or show her face because her attacker, the man seen here in this surveillance video, is still out there. Were you fighting back?
With the best of my ability, I was protecting my face from a rain of punches.
Nearly impossible. Her face is still badly bruised. Her knees are still raw, even now, a week after this attack. Sarah was coming home from work. It was late, 1 in the morning Wednesday, when the suspect approached her from behind here on Lake Street. She doesn't remember hearing footsteps. Will never forget the look in his eyes.
He had no emotional response on his face, meaning he had no anger, he had no rage.
Sarah tells me the vicious assault lasted more than a minute, that she was knocked to the ground several times but wouldn't give up, convinced the only way she would walk away from this was to keep screaming.
That was my priority, not to shut up, and it felt like he was looking to knock me out.
Did you think he was gonna kill you?
That's the second thought that kept running through my mind, is that I hope he doesn't have a knife. I hope he doesn't have a knife. I hope he's not going to stab him.
Now, Sarah's screams are the thing that alerted neighbors who called 911. The suspect took off. She was treated at the hospital, but tells me she still has no idea who this man is. You'll hear more from Sarah at 6. For now, we're live in the Gravesend section of Brooklyn. Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.